Dorit Kemsley accuses estranged husband PK of trying to force their kids into homelessness. Dorit Kemsley has accused her estranged husband, PK Kemsley, of trying to force their kids into homelessness by refusing to pay their mortgage. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star alleged that her ex informally agreed to pay the mortgage for their Los Angeles marital home and other expenses when he moved out in May 2024, according to court documents obtained by Page 6. Per the docs, Dorit and PK came to the financial understanding under the agreement that the latter would not have to temporarily pay child or spousal support. However, the Bravo star, 50, claimed in the docs that PK, 58, was allegedly not living up to his end of the agreement when she received foreclosure notices.
Wet boots ruining your mornings? This silent, fanless dryer gently dries boots, shoes, and gloves overnight while helping reduce damp odors, so your gear is ready when you are. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/4 right now.
Dorit estimates that PK earns $2 million per year, in addition to other sources of income and approximately $435,000 in the bank. Just as PK refuses to pay child and spousal support, he also refuses to pay the mortgage, the filing reads, claiming that he has ample cash flow. Instead, he would prefer to divert his cash on hand to his own personal use. Per the docs, Dorit also accused PK of weaponizing to render his wife and children homeless, and demanded that his request to sell the home be denied. Additionally, in her filing, Dorit shut down allegations from PK that accused her of spending $1 million on designer items instead of paying the mortgage. The TV personality insisted that she spent $713,000 over 26 months on necessary wardrobe expenses to film RHOBH. Dorit instead labeled PK a massive spender in the docs, claiming he spent $756,000 over recent months, including $360,000 on travel, $55,500 on designer clothes, $75,000 on dining, $160,000 on Zelle payments, and $103,000 in cash withdrawals. PK's motive is obvious. He is looking to fund his outrageous personal spending, the filing states. In addition to Dorit requesting that PK catch up with mortgage payments, she wants him to pay $21,086 a month for child support, $22,330 monthly for spousal support, and $347,328 for retroactive child and spousal support payments. In his own filing, PK claimed that he covered the mortgage and expenses for a period of time and wanted his estranged wife to chip in. He also alleged that their family home is approaching a deadline to be sold in a foreclosure auction. Reps for PK did not immediately respond to Page 6's requests for comment. At the time, the exes shared that they were prioritizing their children, Jagger, 12, and Phoenix, 10. Since splitting, PK has moved on with new girlfriend Tatiana Karchalava, whom he's been romantically linked with since April. Discussions are moderated for civility. Read our guidelines, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Star Dorit Kemsley alleged her estranged husband, PK Kemsley, is trying to force their kids into homelessness in new court documents. Seen above, the exes with their kids. Dorit Kemsley /Instagram per documents obtained by Page 6, Dorit alleged that her ex agreed to pay the mortgage for their Los Angeles home despite moving out in 2024. Seen here, Dorit and PK with their sons. Kemsley PK /Instagram in exchange, PK seen here would not have to pay child support. Dorit Kemsley /Instagram Dorit, seen above, realized PK was not making mortgage payments when she received foreclosure notices. Brian Zach /Page 6, she alleged that PK makes $2 million per year, not counting additional income. Seen here, PK and Dorit. Dorit Kemsley /Instagram Dorit also accused PK of weaponizing to render his wife and children homeless. Dorit Kemsley /Instagram, the estranged couple, seen above, announced they were parting ways in 2024. Dorit Kemsley /Instagram, they were married for nearly 10 years. Seen here, PK and Dorit. Dorit Kemsley /Instagram.